Hi guys, I will show you now 15 minutes of mat Pilates exercises that you need to practice daily for amazing core workout. So you'll be lying on your back with your knees bent, one heel facing one glute, other heel facing other glute. Your spine is in neutral. If you place hand behind your back, you will feel small distance just in between the mat and your back. Your shoulders away from your ears and head tilted slightly forward but chin away from your ears. Then hands will be always 45 degrees away from your torso. We will start with the breathing. Place your hands on your chest and it's called pump breathing. Pump breathing is when the air comes out of the mouth and you breathe 8 times. Then diaphragmatic breathing when you place your hands on your stomach and you inhale through your nose and exhale into your stomach. Again, inhale through your nose and exhale into your stomach. Inhale and exhale. Then bucket breathing when hands by your sides, and when you inhale through your nose, you exhale into your sides. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then it's a pelvic floor. So pelvic floor, it's here just below your belly button. So it's like a diamond shape with your seat bones being on the side. And pelvic clock, it means 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 and 9. It's like you're rotating your ball side to side. So rotating ball towards you and away from you. So it's very small rotation of pelvic when you start to mobilize there, and also side to side towards 3, 9 o'clock. It's a very small, almost invisible movement. And then you move clockwise for 4, connecting all the dots, and then anti-clockwise for 4, connecting all the dots. Stabilize now pelvic, and again spine in neutral, hands by your sides. The first and simple exercise, when you lift your right leg on tabletop and left leg on tabletop, and then you tap a floor with your right back to the middle, and then with your left back to the middle. Make sure that your knees are above your hips and your shins are 90 degrees away from the floor, and you tap it for 8 times each side, maintaining that spine in neutral. Your shoulders away from your ears and you're looking up directly toward the ceiling. And breathe. Inhale when you start the movement and exhale as you tap the floor. Here you already will start feeling your abdominals working and engaging. If you feel like you cannot keep your legs at the top all the time, especially those who just had a baby, for moms, new moms, I recommend that you put little ball maybe here behind your knees, and then you start working with your hands. Or you can put a small chair behind here as well and give yourself some support. And with the hands, reach out all the way on the back, behind your head, and then by your side again. Inhale through your nose, all the way back, and exhale, hands by your sides. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Also with your feet, you can tap the floor with both feet, but make sure you maintain that neutral spine. If you feel that your back's starting to arch too much, maybe just go halfway through. Don't have to go all the way down. And breathe. Inhale on the way up through the nose and exhale through the mouth down. Inhale, exhale. Good work. Also, you can tap to the sides. You can tap one side, back to the middle, and other side, back to the middle. One side, back to the middle, and other side, back to the middle. With your hands, let's try opposite hand, opposite leg. A little bit of the coordination required here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So these are very simple exercises for those who want to start with Pilates, for all the beginners. And you will feel that your core already engaging and working here. Your pelvis is concreted on the ground. It's not moving. It's only your extremities moving. Your hands, your legs. Great. So this simple exercise you'll practice daily. Then, if you wanted to work a little bit harder, you can always place your hands behind your head and elbows and peripheral vision. So you just see them on the side of your eye, left, right, and then starting to lift your head, neck, shoulders off the ground. When you're lifting yourself up, we're working on elongation of your spine. Like we are reaching towards your knees and breathing. So inhale when you start the movement and exhale on the way up. When you're coming up, make sure that your chin is away from your chest. Inhale to start and exhale on the way up. Inhale to start and exhale on the way up. Again, inhale, exhale. Some of you will have probably difficulty to keep that legs and tabletop at all times. So as I said, you can always place a ball or little chair behind your shins or behind your knees, so you have that support here. Good work. For 8 times we're doing the chest lift. Also you can reach out behind your knees and scoop it in a little bit higher, so you will feel the engagement of those abdominals, and slowly coming back down again. Again, scoop it a little bit higher and coming back down again. Inhale, exhale. So just a small movement forward. Good work. Also, hands can go by the sides and we can go into the hundreds. When your hands are pulsing by the sides, imagine you have little balls on the left and right side, and you just pump in those balls. Pump, pump, and make sure you breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. During these challenging times, it's very important to work on your respiratory system. It's very important to breathe and breathe correctly. So 5 in, 5 out. Inhale now. Exhale. If you feel that your neck's starting to hurt, you can always place one hand behind your head and pulse only with one hand. Yeah, so changing the sides and pumping. Also, if you were to work a little bit harder, then you can expand your feet towards the ceiling, but keeping them in slight angle, and lift yourself a little bit higher. So really feel the engagement of your abdominals here. And pump it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, one hand behind your head, you can flex your foot and bring them down, and then on the way up again. But when you bring your legs down, make sure that you maintain that neutral spine, because what neutral spine tend to do, it's tend to get up and you will have arc here that is not good, because then you will have sore back, but you want to avoid sore back and you want to work on your stomach. So stomach comes in the back together, so you have support of your core will support your back. You will never have then back problems again. Slight movement, so flex your foot on the way down, point your toes on the way up. Again, flex on the way down, point on the way up. Flex and point. Guys, by this time, your abs must be burning. Let's have a rest. Just lie on the ground, one hand on one knee, other hand on other knee. Your head, neck, shoulders on the ground. Bring both knees towards your chest and then start to draw a few more circles. Circle of each knee in their own hip socket. Slow movement as you bring your knees in and out. Few more circles. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing and rotating your knees into the circles. And the knees together and apart, and again together and apart. One more time together and apart. Good work. It's like we are drawing number 8 here. Now your feet toward the ceiling again. Reach out toward your ankle. And now single straight leg stretch. You'll feel the nice stretch of the hamstring. So you're holding around your ankle and switching your leg in the scissor motions. Keeping your chin away from your chest. Scoop it a little bit higher. And breathe in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 more. 1. Some of you would not be able to reach out so high toward the ankle. So if you want to hold your leg just below or even near the knee, it's okay. And some of you will have very tight hamstrings. So you probably will just do something like that. Yeah? It's okay. So it's called as well single leg stretch. You can bring the knees towards and keeping your hand, outside hand, keeping on your ankle and other hand on your knee. So your left hand on your right knee and your right hand on your right leg, right ankle. And breathe in. Single leg stretch, good work. And now give yourself a hug. So giving yourself a hug is very important. So every time when you feel that you're tired, you can give yourself 20 seconds rest and then complete exercise again. So resting now, we did amazing workout just now. And hands will be by your sides, 45 degrees away from your torso. Legs in tabletop and then moving your knees towards your right, back to the middle, and then towards your left, back to the middle. Inhale when you're straight, and then exhale as you move to the side. Again, inhale when you're straight, and exhale as you move to the side. Inhale, exhale. So your shoulders glued on the ground, away from your ears, spread evenly on the ground. It's always the knees that move side to side. With this exercise, also you can engage your obliques by bringing your feet towards one side of the room, back to the middle, and then to other side of the room, back to the middle. Inhale when you start, then exhale as you bring to the side. Inhale when you start, then exhale to the side. Excellent. Also give yourself that nice spine stretch by bringing knees to one side and with your hand just spread them towards the ground and turn your head to opposite side. Rest, feel the beautiful stretch on the side and then bring your knees to opposite side. Looking at other side, breathe. Good work. And let's try the roll up. So with the roll up, we will try assisted roll up first. When you're right leg on tabletop, left leg on tabletop. Hands in this case will be behind your knees, and you will start to lift your head, neck, shoulders off the ground towards your knees and looking up toward the ceiling, keeping your chin away from your chest, rolling, rolling, rolling up, engaging your abdominals and coming up into the seated. And when we're in the seated, your back will be nice and straight. And then you will round your back and slowly will come back down again with your lower back coming down first, the middle of the back, upper back, and you're coming all the way down. Again, with assistance of these knees pressing against your hands, slowly, slowly, as you exhale in through your mouth, rolling up, your breathing will help you move it. Coming up into the seated, sitting nice and tall, rounding your back, slowly coming back down again, lower back, middle of the back, upper back, and we're accelerating all the way on the back. Again, inhale to start, exhale, slowly moving up, all the way up, and into the seated. Slowly rolling back down again. So this is the assisted roll up. And when you move into the assisted roll up, you always can finish with the teaser. So here you need to find that pelvic stability that you're sitting on your seat bones, and then you're lifting your feet up. For some of you will be even this exercise challenging. So when your feet on a tabletop, try to just place one hand and the other hand by your sides. Try to keep that position. Back behind your knees, and now we will build a teaser. When you lift your left leg up, right leg up, you will lift your right hand, left hand, and you will hold. Keeping your chin up and hold. Breathe. You can hold for 20 seconds and then give yourself a little rest. And then come up again in your assisted roll up, and you will build the teaser again. Left leg, right hand, left hand, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly coming back down again. And for those who want to try full roll up, try that. When you're lifting the hands toward the ceiling, head, neck, shoulders, keeping your feet on the ground, and you're rolling up toward your feet, reach out, and then sitting nice and tall, and slowly one vertebra at a time, coming back down again with your lower back first, middle of the back, upper back, and we accelerating all the way down. Hands reaching behind your head, again hands toward the ceiling, head, neck, shoulders, moving up toward those feet, reach out, sitting up nice and tall. And I always like to finish with legs apart, hands with the sole when you're rotating your thoracic spine, and reach out towards your ankle. Then sitting on the side and reach out. Very important to practice the rotational exercise of your thoracic spine. Excellent. So guys, I gave you extra 4 minutes free. Hopefully you enjoyed, and please stay tuned and come again to watch me and exercise with me tomorrow at the same time. So I start around 7 o'clock in the morning, so 7 or 8, join me, Australia time, Sydney, Australia. My name is Arina Petrovic, and I've been teaching Pilates for the last 5 years, and I have my own company. It's called Bondi Beach Bumps, www.BondiBeachBumps. Thank you.